bada bing, bada boom. We should be on going. We are at the 9th race of the season at Ithrun, the track that started it all. We're at Ithrun. I'm being beaten up by hooligans. So, we have a lot of things going on at this race. It got postponed from last week because Stoneworks. And we have quite a few things happening. We have 4 loans this race. We have Gifted, we have DJ, we have Soko, and we have Astro. All loaned for... It is Interios, Viridian, Interios... Wait, it's Baronev, Interios, Viridian, and then it's Mika. It's Mika. Okay. And then we also have the title battle between Viridian and Corey that's going to be heating up. We have Maldry not being able to... Maldry not being able to attend, but we also have Chocolate not being able to attend. But Chocolate is replaced by Astro. And then we have Terra, who is currently 36 points in the lead. If that gap sustains this race, he will win the league at this race. If he's able to maintain that gap. And the only thing that can change that is if Ikonos beats him. Ikonos needs to beat him in order for the championship to keep going into Brimstone. Okay. We all good? We all set? We know what's happening?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm almost sure we can start.
Alright, do we just line up? I think we just line up. Okay, top 10. No, hey, Gifted and Soko, this ain't your heat. We do 2 heats. Alright. So let me pull it up. Also, do stream announcement.
Yeah, I'll get onto that. I just need to do like 3 things.
Okay. Let me find the standings. So it is Terraformer as usual on pole position, with Ikonos behind, followed by Asprey, Mars, Samuel, Chocolate, Dux, Maldry, Scishow. There's a lot of them missing. Alpha, Mesnius, Chaotic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then finally Chaotic. It's Scishow and Maldry and Chocolate missing. Wait. That's 9. Hold up. Yeah, it's Subway. Subway. Line up. Everyone else, get off the track. Get off the track. Get off the track. Okay. I want to line up over there. I'm going to run around here. So, can you send me command?
Sure, I'm just getting that ready. Because,
Clown is pulling up to his PC right now. Savior. Okay. I could have just used the pressure plate. Oh no, this one. Give us the... Mars, you already used it on Astro. Okay, so... Well, if Clown is pulling up right now, let's just do a quick... Wait, what is that? Hold up, I just gotta... Wait. I'm reading something. It says that everyone should shop at Dwarven Emporium, get your blocks, get your items, get everything that you need at Dwarven Emporium. #1 shop in all of Stoneworks. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, anyway. I don't know why that got there. But stream on Discord. I got you. I got you. Okay, we're hopefully not going to be as delayed. We're not doing any interviews before the quali. Okay, wait. Mars, is he like pulling up? Like very soon? Or should we start quali while waiting? Is he pulling up? No clue. Yeah, let's start it. Alright. So I'm going to tell you guys when to go. I can see a little bit from here. So we're going to space it out decently. So we're not going to have a situation where you have people piling up. Like a 5-second gap in between, okay?
Yeah, also heads up, I've heard you probably might want to use F1 because of claim messages.
It's not gonna be as bad because Ithrun got merged into
be-
Dracaria.
Yeah, but Astro.
5 laps. We're gonna do 5 laps, or roughly 5 minutes. Are you ready, Hacker?
You might want to get that leaderboard
And
up.
I am doing
Crazy
that
idea.
right now. Okay.
Yeah, just confirm the names and then yeah. Right.
I did it. It's not working.
You sure? Is it behind your minimap?
No.
Am I going insane? Also, yes, I'm doing it. Sorry. I made a small mistake.
Small error.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, wait. Astro wants to give a quick precaution.
Alright, so I just want to say some things because I am the owner of the track. One, like I said, there is claims. The majority of it is in the Sparrow area, so I'd recommend being careful. I'd recommend using F1, but majority of the track is already claimed. And two, do not kill the goat. If you do kill the goat, you will get all your points lost and
Yeah, that's true. If you kill the goat, you are disqualified from the championship.
And
except
the rest of the season,
Iconos. Iconos has to do Brimstone.
Yeah, no, Iconos is fine, but
Yeah.
everyone else now.
No, Iconos just gets points subtracted.
Yeah, just like 1 point.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
yeah. Now we gotta get it underway. Now we need to get it going. All right. Are we ready?
We are ready.
I'm gonna tell you when to go at Terraformer, and then I'm gonna space you guys out. Go when I tell you to, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. I said go. Okay. He went, and now Iconos go. Mars go. Asprey. Sam. Ducks. Misnius, get close. Misnius, you can't wait. Misnius, no, it's Alpha. Alpha, go. Alpha, go. I couldn't see Alpha behind Tia. Okay, then Misnius. Then Chaotic. And then Subay. Go. Let's see. I think we've spaced them out nicely. We have. Okay. Terraformer should be starting his first lap. First lap. Okay, we have some lag. It's fine. Here we have the iconic double straights. Alpha and Misnius are now going. Iconos coming around, starting his first lap. I think we're going to have some people who are going to complete out laps. But that is how it is. Samuel. Alright. This is going to be a very important race, by the way, because currently there's 18 points in between Viridian and Corey. So it is very important for both their drivers to score points, with Viridian having 3 drivers and Corey having 2, but one of the Viridian drivers is a replacement. Who is that? That's Misnius. We should be seeing Terra coming across here very soon. And Terra sets a 56 flat. A 56 flat from Terra. We're going to see Iconos here. Hey, move. We're going to see Iconos here. Oh, freeze. Okay, hold up. Iconos sets a 1 minute. Okay. Oh, freeze the goat. Thank you. Okay, I'm here. And now Samuel sets another lap, and that is 55. Oh, wait. Asprey with a new fastest lap of 54.8. Damn, okay. That is the current fastest lap. Dux sets a 55.949. Then we have Alpha Gamer, who's made a return after quite a hiatus. I think it was here last time, I don't quite remember. That's a 1 minute from him. That's the 2 Valorari drivers, Misnius and A Chaotic. Nothing really impressive. No, Misnius set a 56. A Chaotic currently slowest of the field. Terraformer does not improve, I believe. Then we have Subway Adam, who's been lapped by Terraformer. He sets a 1:05. Iconos is also going to start lapping him. Iconos with a 56. Then we have Mars with a 56.3. They're equal, currently 1,000 separating the Viridian teammates. Samuel, 55.5, P2 at the moment. Dux Q does not improve on his time. I believe Terra should be on his 3rd lap at the moment, by the way. Unless I am geeking. Let's see. Here we have Alpha Gamer, Misnius. All going across. That will not be an improvement for either. A Chaotic should improve from his 101. He does to a 100. Terra improves, but his position does not change. Subway Adam, who's been lapped and is soon going to be lapped by Mars and Iconos. Iconos gets a backup from Mars. Mars now 3rd, 55.9. Iconos spending that lap. Terra should now be on his 4th. Was leading the pack. Alright. Currently it's Asprey, Samuel, Dux, Mars, Terra, Iconos, Mies, Subway, Alpha, and Chaotic. In that order. Let's see. Who's coming through here? It's Alpha. Who's that over there? It's Misnius. Alpha comes through. Only driver currently here for Ashkavar. He improves to P8 with a 56.85. Misnius, 56.44. Then we have Chaotic, who improves to P9 with a 57. Everyone is currently sub 58. Sub 58 at the moment for everyone. Subway Adam now currently lost 57.7. He improves to 57.1. Gets to P9, knocks down Chaotic. Iconos does not improve, still at 56.39. This is some of the front runners' last lap. Some people have been lapped, so they're going to get another. Or not another, they're still going to have 5, but they're not going to finish when I say. Okay. See the tricky, almost street circuit-like areas here of lower down in Ithrun. Alpha Gamer and Mies both coming through here. Let's find the man though. Iconos here, coming through to set his final lap. Currently P5, looking to end the championship battle at this race. Trying to get into Q2. He should already be safe. But let's see. He does not seem to be wanting to set another lap. Go reverse. No, just stop at the corner of the first. Yeah, over there. Back up. Yeah. Perfect. Then we have Mars. You're done. Mars is finished. Subway, you have another lap. Iconos is done. Mars gets himself P3 at the final lap. Asprey and Samuel finish same time. Samuel sets a pole position, 54.799. Asprey still P2. Dux finishes as well in P4. We have a few people left to finish. It's going to be Alpha, Mies. We're going to finish their 5th and final laps. Coming through. And then there's going to be a Chaotic, all of them. Does Alpha improve? He does improve, but not by position. Misnius improves, still in P5. A Chaotic improves to P3! A Chaotic improves to P3, 55.05. Now putting Subway Adam in last place at the final turn. Subway Adam, will he respond? No, he does not. Okay, that is Q1 done and dusted. Okay, quite the intense battle there. Okay, but that's only Q1. Q2 is about to begin right about now. I'm gonna read out the order to all of you. It is going to be Tia. No, it's going to be Astro, who's still in P14 in Formula A from his first 3 races. So Astro is going to be lining up first in Q2. Astro's lining up first in Q2. Where is Unk? There he is. Alright. Then it's going to be Tia, then Logan Bastoni, then Algerino, then Bilo Blue. Is Son of X is here? Where is Algerino? I thought Algerino was here. He is there. Okay. This is my last race of the season. Everyone give it up for Tia. This is the last race of the season. They cannot intend Brimstone. I don't know. Yeah, Boo. Okay, then, okay, wait, after, Bilo, it should be Nova, Nutmeg, TD, Lamp, Zuka, Tommy, ICO, Candwell, Capito, yeah. So it should be Candwell behind, wait, where's Tommy? Tommy, you're up. Tommy, get in line. Then it's Nizara, Gifted, and DJ. Is there anyone I'm missing? I could swear we were 10 drivers here. No, Sideshow's just spectating. Okay. So this is the order. You know how it goes. Same thing as Q1. I'm going to split you guys up evenly. 5 laps. Easy enough. Are we all ready? Ready? We're ready. Okay. Oh. Lock in.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, 9 people.
We're going to be going in 3, 2, 1, go. Astro going. And go. And go. And go. And go. Go. Yep. Alley-oop. And finally, we're going to have DJ Block Monster going now. Alright. Measley has got a great spectating position at the spiral here. Astro, home turf advantage here at Ithrun. Already won the Formula B race, doing a few spins on his outlap. Gotta move on already. Starting his first flying lap. Astro, what are you doing? You're blocking Tia. You fucking... You have clean air. You have so clean air. Why would you take a run up? Okay, but he's starting his first lap. Coming through here, still relying on his first 3 races in Formula 8 to start up first in the quali. Takes the inside here, bumps on the lamp, gets through, no DRS. Remember, you have to take this very tricky chicane down through the dripstone. As you come through here, does not take the wall tap, takes it nice and tight, does not get stuck on the go. Gifted to, but already set a lap, but that's an out lap. Yeah, you're going to see a few out laps here that are going to get finished. Don't worry about that. Astro getting stuck there a bit, though, unfortunate. Taking it tight instead of wall tapping. He goes up the water elevator to finish his first flying lap, and it is going to be a 57.55, but behind him, Tia, on his last race, is going to have a 59.999. Basically a 1 minute flat almost. Logan Bastoni, followed by Bilo Blue. Logan sets a 1 minute, while Bilo sets a 57.9. Algerino sets a 1 minute 1. Alright, then I think we have Tommy, and then it's only the B-League loanees left. Tommy comes through. He sets a 1 minute 5. Soko sets a 1 minute 3. Gifted sets a 1 minute 2. DJ sets also a 1 minute 2. All currently beating Tommy, but not beating anyone else in A, who's a permanent A driver. Astro coming through. Second lap. Does not improve. Still on pole though, 57.55.2. I don't remember if that would get you into Q2 though. Tia, 58.552. And we have Bilo. Bilo, who's someone who... I know Measly rates very highly on his Valorari team. Still 57.9, P2. Algerino does not improve. Followed by Logan. Will he improve? No. Then we have the B-League loanees and Tommy. Could be lumped in the same category. Nizara improves, but not gaining a position. DJ improves, though, to a 1 minute 0.44 to P5 in Q2 at the moment. No, not Q2, Heat 2. Gifted does not improve. Astro improves to 56.649. That's a pretty good time, I'd say. Tia does not improve. But Astro still on provisional pole. As we see the spiral Bilo. Can he activate? Can he activate it? Can he? Let's see. Bilo crosses a line. He improves, though, to a 57.199. Currently P2. Beating Tia. Algerino improves to P4. Gets a sub-minute. 59.148. Mika are locking in. Okay. But then Logan Bastoni behind him gets P3. With a 57.349. The relegation battle is also on, I will say. Soko improves to a 1 minute .349, 6th place. DJ improves to a 1 minute 449 to 7th place. Gifted improves to a P5 with a 58.699. Astro starting his 4th lap, I think. Is that his 4th or 5th? I'm not sure. Tia improves to P2 though with 56.8. Is this his 4th lap? Is it 5th lap? Anyone knows? Oh, Bilo, new fastest lap, 55.2. Bilo, new provisional pole sitter. Algerino not improving, but still in P5. Actually, no, I think he did improve to 57.35. To 5th. Okay, we're getting some very close racing. I'm not going to lie to you. Nizara, can she get below a 1 minute? No, but she has another lap. Tommy, DJ, Gifted, blocking Astro at the moment. Astro gonna start his final lap. Final lap for Astro. Tia, currently in P3. I actually don't know how many people are gonna make it into Q2. This is quite good times. I don't quite remember what the times were looking like. Q1 or Heat 1. I keep mixing them up. Bilo's still on pole by over a second. It's almost 1.5 seconds he's ahead of Astro. Algerino beats Logan Bastoni, improves to P4, 57.048. Logan Bastoni, can he respond? With 1 lap left after this, he cannot. He has another lap to respond though. We see Nazara, Tommy, and then Astro, who's lap DJ. Nazara improves to a 59.748, below a minute. Doesn't change position, but Astro is going to finish his final lap. And he does not improve, still in P2. Tommy and DJ still have another lap. Astro, just go to the corner. Just go to the other corner of the. Not yet. Not. It's fine. Okay, Bilo finishes. Bilo on pole at the moment. I'm curious to see what he would be. Alright. Bilo on pole. Tia finishes. Logan finishes. Did I miss anyone? Yeah, Algerino, you finished. Algerino, you finished. Just jump out the boat when you get to the end of the double straight. Nizara has finished. I think I'm missing a bunch of people finishing. Nizara has finished. Yeah. DJ finished. Tommy finished. And Gifted has finished. I believe that to be everyone. I think it's everyone. Is anyone still racing? No, it's fine. Okay. It's all done. We're going to compile this now into Q2. But Haka, do you know who's on pole at the moment? Haka's muted. Haka's shit.
I did not realize. I'm working on it.
Okay.
I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure.
Okay, wait. Is Samuel on pole? We can't do a fucking interview then, can we? Can't do a fucking interview then, can we?
That's unfortunate.
Hey, do you want to do a quick interview while I go Take a leak.
Oh.
Do you want to interview someone while I take a leak?
Oh, well, I'm locked in.
Okay, Astro, speak your shit. I gotta go. I'll be back in like 1 minute.
Alright, so today we're at Ithrun. It is the 12th of April. April? Gear shop? Go gear shop. Go to gear shop.
No,
Go to
you
gear
should
shop.
not. You should not go to gear shop. You should in fact go
Because
shop
Dwarven
at
Power
Dwarven
Ram actually
Emporium.
sucks. It actually sucks. Okay, but seriously. I could have done better on my racing line, but I will saying, go, my boy, I've known you for so long. I didn't know you had this in you. I'm proud of you. Am I still here? Can I leave?
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, you're forced to stay here now.
Alright, hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, I said Astro returned to the plebeians and no one heard it. Okay, so. Alright, see you, Slideshow. So, do you have it compiled? Yes, we do, and it's Samuel, Asprey, Achaotic, Bilo, made it in, Mars, Dux, Mesnius, Terra, Iconos, and Astro. Squeezing in, knocking out, I think it's Subayadam and who else? Who got knocked out here? Who else has got knocked out? It's Alpha and Subay. Alright, are we ready for Q2? 4 laps this time. 4 laps. Okay. Haki, you ready?
Yep.
Astro, get the fuck out of my space.
Yeah. Where's yeah, Astro, back up. You gotta make room for Iconos.
What could I say? Operator GP.
Yeah. Alright, are we ready?
Yes, we are ready.
Okay, I'm gonna space you guys out again. Alright. And Samuel, get ready. Go. Alright. Go. 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 Okay, remove that. Go.
Yeah, you can ignore that. Yeah.
Go. 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 And finally, go. Okay, we're about as evenly spaced out as we can be, as Asprey has gone ahead of Samuel and will be leading the first lap of the qualifying. Is Astro just going to be permanently messed up?
Yeah. In fact, it's fine. I can account for it later.
Okay, so Astro will be a fucking mystery card. We will not
We'll
know
find
where
out.
Astro has placed until after qualifying. He's going to be permanently sat on pole.
I should really disable pitting during quali.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. I have
It's fine. Maybe for season 3. Alright, but Asprey is going to be set his first lap here. Iconos is a 2-minute time. Don't worry about that. Asprey crosses the line to set the first time of a 54.45. That's a good time. That's a good time. Followed by Samuel, 55.6. Then we have Bilo, who I think has gotten ahead of Achaotic. With a 56.8. Achaotic setting a 1 minute 5, probably a throwaway. Mars setting a 56.05. Duck setting a 56.349. Very interesting. We have a lot of people here. 3 people all bunched up. Terraformer not having a good time at the moment. Mesnius setting a 58 and Iconos setting a 56.5. Terraformer setting a 105, but that's a throwaway. Astro, we don't know. We don't know.
58.8.
Okay, 58.8. Then Asprey sets a new fastest. No, that's not a new fastest. He's still just fastest. Then Samuel.
3.6 seconds.
Yeah. Samuel. Still P2. Bilo. Still P7. No improvement there. A Chaotic improves to a 58.8. Mars, no improvement. Dux, I think he did the improvement. I think he did improve, but it did not gain him a position.
It was 0.2 improvement.
Okay. Mesnius now. Crossing the line to get 4th place, and Iconos taking 2nd. 54 for Iconos, and then a 55 for Mesnius. Then Terra improving though to a 54 for 4th place. Astro, what did he set?
56.499.
Okay, now Asprey takes back pole from Iconos though, 54.25. Samuel, no improvement there. So it's currently Asprey, Iconos, Terra, Samuel, Mesnius, Mars. Never mind, Bilo said fuck you and it put it in 4th place with a 55.149. AK, like, the Valorari has really shown up this race. Chaotic improves to 56.649. Mars improves to 5th place with a 55.349. Dux does not improve, still in 8th. Again, Astro has a wildcard here that could push anyone. Mesnius and Iconos. Mesnius crosses the line in 8th, gets 5th. No, never mind. 4th, I have to subtract Astro. Mesnius with a 55.05. Iconos, no improvement. Terraformer, no improvement. Terraformer in 3rd as of right now. Astro, again, Mystery Man. Asprey is going to start his final lap. No improvement on the pole position, but currently on pole. Very good for NCS, but Samuel still in 7th after starting in 1st out of Heat 1. Bilo, no improvement, still in P5. A Chaotic, Mars, Dux, all of them finishing their laps, a bit of bunched up. No one improves. Oh, never mind. Dux improves to 55.34. No, 301. Asprey should be finishing his final lap very soon here. Mesnius, no improvement. Should we see something from Iconos and Terraformer? No, doesn't seem like it. No, Terraformer improves by about a tick. Now Asprey's going to finish his final lap here. Let's see. Will he improve? Will he widen the margin? He will not. Still on pole position though. That can change. Samuel going to finish his final lap. Does not improve. Still in P8. Bilo, final lap. He improves, but it does not gain him a position. P5 for Bilo. All finishing up. A Chaotic. Final lap currently in last. He improves, but it does not gain a position. Neither for Dux. Both have finished. Mars Citadel. Can he improve from P7? He does not. Mesnius. Anything from him? P4? Nope. Iconos. P2 in the championship. P2 on the grid. Terraformer. P1 in the championship. P3 on the grid for him. And then finally Astro finishing up for his final lap. We'll see where he places after we remove his weird lap. But currently we have Asprey on pole, Iconos in P2. The two arguably team leaders for Viridian and Corey lining up next to each other on the grid with Terraformer, the championship leader, behind them. And also, I will say, I think this is the first time this season that Valorari have all gotten into the Q2. Alright, I know Asprey wants to speak right now. I know Asprey wants to speak his shit from pole position. What do you have to say, Asprey? Asprey, speak. Speak. Speak.
Finally, oh my god. I've been waiting so long for that pole position. I've had 3 provisional polls. And then I get pole position not even out of a provisional poll. But that's great. DJ, I'm not talking about Tommy's sabotage. Tommy's just bad. He's just bad. Anyway, it's great to finally be on pole. That's taken way too long to finally come around, but hopefully I can keep it in that position because I trust that Sam can lock in. Sam can definitely move it up. Sam went from P11 to P4 before, so I believe Sam could definitely get in the top 5 looking at who's in front. And I just got to trust in Sam now because I don't really have any other people to keep me safe. It's just me, then Icarus, then Terraform, who are both looking a little scary. But it'll be exciting to see. I'm on pole, so I'm fastest right now, but you never know what could happen during the race.
Alright.
Could be backmarker galore.
Oh, okay, wait, hold up. Mars, was there anyone else who saw this, man? Because there's apparently no one else has said about anyone running on track.
I haven't seen anyone run on track.
No one. I'm playing. I just want to repeat Jordan. Okay, fuck you.
Yeah, he wants to run like
Okay.
It wasn't my fault. It was Dux's fault.
But
I was P2.
congratulations on the pole position. This is looking very good for your team. You've already scored 1 point over over Viridian, so the gap has gone down to 17. We'll see how it goes in the race.
Oh yeah. 17 points. That's so close.
Good luck to you. Good luck to you.
Sam, for the love of God, lock in.
All right. Sorry for cutting you off. So we should get to it. So we have 19 drivers today. Would someone Astro? Would you like to do the honors of actually Crazy? You should probably just find where the lever is.
What do you mean?
Just I think you have to go under the track.
Yeah, I know where it is. I just need to check something real quick.
Close the grid, please.
Give me the line. Okay.
Okay. So he's gonna close the grid, but you can line up while we're doing it. Asprey on pole position. Iconos in P2. P3. The leaderboard isn't the right order.
Are you sure?
No, this is Q.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm going insane. Sorry,
Just send me a list or something.
Yeah.
But it was Terra in P3 that I know. Oh yeah, Astro, run and activate DRS. Run and activate DRS. Astro's gonna go and do that. Do we know where Astro was though?
Yeah, he finished that. I think I might. This should be right now. Am I going insane?
No, it's a Samuel on pole.
Is that not correct?
No.
Wait. Oh god, that is critically wrong. Sorry, I just can't read.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay,
put 3
reloading that.
instead of 2.
Reloading that. Rare zoomy siding. That's crazy. The man, the myth, the legend. Then we have Asprey, Terra, Misnius. Then Bilo. Astro did finish last in Q2. Then Bilo. The Valerari P4 and P5. That's not something we've seen since like season 1. Dux. Now we have Mars. Then we have Samuel. Samuel up a position. Samuel up a position. Then we have Achaotic, followed by Astro, followed by Tia, Alpha, Algerino, Subway Adam, Logan Bastoni, DJ, Gifted, Nizara, and Tommy. We're waiting for Astro to get back from activating the DRS. DRS is on. Now we'll show this for everyone, just so we're not missing anything. This is the DRS right before the chicane. These pressure plates will open these gates, meaning that you can get just a straight shot on here. Just complete straight shot. Alright. Did someone just die? I swear someone just left that should not have been. Oh well. Oh yeah, laps and pits. I think we do 24 laps. And 2 pits. Okay, fine. We'll do 3. We'll do 3. I swear I'm missing someone. At least in the stage. Oh yeah, wait. What the fuck? Where's? Okay, well we have a man. Don't stand in the pit lane, please. Oh, Bilo's dead. Where did Bilo go?
I mean, this wouldn't be the first time.
I feel like this happened to Bilo like every other fucking time.
What? He just collapses.
He's coming back. He better come quick. Okay. So this is let's just reiterate what's online here on the line. Terra could win the championship today if he beats Iconos. NCS and Viridian, 17 points apart currently, are fighting for the title. We have a relegation battle between Mika and Boats of Agar. Currently, only one person in Boats of Agar is here. It's Logan Bastoni, and 2 from Mika. It's Nizara and Algerino. Bilo's here. Okay. We're all caught up speed. 24 laps, 3 pits. Of Ithrun. Are we ready, Haka? Are you ready with the lever?
I am ready with it, yeah.
Let me start my flashback. Okay. I'm going to count you down. Are we ready? Yes or no? Are we ready?
Yeah, yes, of course.
3, 2, 1, go! And we have Iconos and Asprey. Asprey taking it normally. That's going to cause some chaos. Iconos getting knocked out of tandem immediately. Did not expect that. Iconos is now in tandem with Misnias and... Oh shit. Asprey crashed. That leads to a Constantina effect with Iconos and Misnias now right behind him. Dux, Astro. We have a lot of chaos now. We have Astro and Dux. Where the fuck did Astro come from? As we see, they're too far behind to get the DRS. Or no, they do get the DRS. 3 of them. A lot of chaos on the first lap here. Asprey is now charging away. Now we have Dux and Iconos fighting for P3. Astro and P4. Terra and Mars in P5 and 6. Then we have me, Samuel, Alpha, Tia, Chaotic, Asprey coming in and around here. Up the water elevator. Got a burp. Asprey starting the second lap of the race. Taking the wall tap here. Then what do we have? We have Dux out ahead of Iconos. Astro followed by Mars, Terra, Misnias. A whole line of people as they come into the corner here. Will anyone mess up? Let's see. Terra messes up, but that messes up Misnias. Samuel gets around there as they come towards the DRS. Dux takes the DRS. Misnias not close enough. Astro taking the DRS on Iconos, who then gets into tandem. We have a tandem for Viridian. Terra takes the DRS as well. Now we have Samuel and Morris, NCS and Viridian fighting with the Valerians behind. Fighting for them. But I cannot speak. Asprey now charging away. Trying to build that gap. Build that comfort. Iconos, Astro. Astro knocked out of tandem with Iconos. Now Terraformer in tandem with Astro. Morris and Samuel. Samuel getting stuck on the bars. Now Misnias is in tandem with Samuel. Now Asprey, that's Astro taking a pit right now. Okay, that's an interesting choice. Asprey trying to get out of the DRS range of Dux. Let's see, can he get out of the range? I think he got stuck there though, so he is not out of the range. Dux, is he sneaking in tandem? Dux has snuck into tandem for P1. Asprey messed up the chicane a bit there. Now we have a tandem battle with Asprey and Dux. As they come around here, takes a wall tap, drops down. Tight turns here, one mess up and it's all gone. Asprey and Ducks, they're still sticking in. Asprey is slightly ahead. Slight bit of lag, it's fine. Both take the wall tap. Very tight, very close here. Asprey. Oh, Ducks goes a bit wide there. I think he's out of tandem on the water elevator. He's out of tandem, but that's a great tandem battle we have there, thanks to the DRS. New fastest lap, we have 2 fastest lap in a row. What did Iconos get? No, nothing. Hello, crazy.
Oh,
The fastest lap.
sorry, I died again. It is Christ. Also, you're not running the latest update. It's 54.3.
Ooh, what the fuck? Okay, but I will say again, Asprey and Ducks have another tandem battle. I've been watching it silently, coming through the same place they did last time. Ducks is gonna try to stick it this time, but he's sort of slipping out of tandem, and he does. Bumps on the block there. Iconos still right behind them. Alright, Asprey sliding through here. He's under pressure. Logan Bastoni taking his pit now out in 19th. He bumps Ducks, who has Iconos hot on his heels. Alpha and DJ fighting over there on the other side. Bilo, who I think disconnected again, unfortunately, has not had a good time. He's very quick. He's very quick, he is, but it's not good on the internet side. And Asprey and Ducks and Iconos take some DRS from Logan Bastoni and Tommy. Asprey still out in the lead as we see them drop down here. Iconos and Ducks in tandem fighting for that P2 spot. Ducks slightly out ahead, but they got to deal with Logan Bastoni, who bumps both of them. Both of them get bumped by Logan Bastoni. Ducks hits the wall there. Iconos gets the place from Ducks up into P2. Okay, that's Zumi. I thought it was Saboteur. No. Okay, it's Iconos up into Q. No, I'm washed. Up into P2, but still getting backmarked by Logan Bastoni here. Maybe the DRS can give him an opportunity to pass, but Ducks is not giving up the chase. Who also takes the DRS here, but messes it up a bit. Gets stuck on the fence, almost falls off the map. Then we have Terra, the championship leader, on number 1 out of the 1 pitters at the moment. Asprey is way out ahead at the moment, 6 seconds ahead of Iconos. This could be big. This could be big for the championship battle. In both battles, actually. If Terra does not score a lot of points, and Iconos does, it might actually be on for Brimstone. We thought he was quite done and dusted. But Iconos is carrying through here. Let's see, Ducks, and then we have Morris behind Ducks in P4. Misnius in P5. Chaotic in P6. Lapping Tommy. Terra in P7. Astro. Let's see, do we have any battles going on through here? Not really, they're quite evenly spaced out here. Misnius and Chaotic. P5 and 6 respectively. In that fight in the midfield between Fempire, Ashkavar, and Valerari. They really want to get out of that. And with the points they may score today, they probably will get out ahead. Now we have some of the Lonies here. DJ Blockmonster down in P17. Currently the best performing Loney is Nizara in P9. Gifted in P11. Iconos, Ducks, Morris. They're all running pretty close, but still evenly spaced out. As you see, Asprey now 8 seconds ahead, lapping Bilo. Bilo is still working his way through the field, though. He did have a bad start, but he is working his way through the field. He's definitely looking like he's going to have a scoring position at the end of the race. Ducks is now getting caught up to by Mars, Ducks is also catching up to Iconos. I think it's due to Algerino. Algerino, who is not someone who's willing to budge at the moment. He's in a battle of his own. Ducks gets bumped by Iconos, though. Now Mars slips into tandem with Ducks. Now we have a tandem battle between Mars and Dux is barely holding on. But no, he gets closer into tandem here. He sticks it through in the water elevator because he gets a better entry there. Subway Adam pits. Is Dux still in tandem? I don't know. No, he's not. He gets bumped at the first corner. Now Misnias is hot on his tail. Ikonos passing Alpha Gamer now. Algerino blasting off into the distance. Who's now fighting DJ Block Monster as well. Samuel and Tia, that's 12th and 13th. I don't know where Asprey is at the moment though. Dux has gone out ahead of Ikonos. I don't know what happened to Ikonos. Okay. Ikonos losing 2 positions. Mars up into P2. Samuel, this is not great for NCS. I will say Viridian is doing, like, Asprey is in the lead, but Viridian are scoring some pretty good points with Samuel down in 12th at the moment. Samuel does have 2 pits though. That is a very key factor. Mars, Dux, Alpha Ikonos, Misnias. Alpha is, he's just happy to be here. Oh shit, we have Mars and Dux who dive into the pit lane. Misnias as well. We have everyone pitting. Who are they pitting away from? That's the real question, because Ikonos just grabbed P2 easily. DJ is probably gonna not be a fun person to try and pause for them now. We are on the 10th lap of the race right now, by the way. As, oh shit, there's 24 seconds between Ikonos and Asprey. 24. As it stands. That should mean that Asprey should be starting a new lap already. Yes, he is. Jesus. Asprey has been able to build a mighty gap just from having clean air. He's not been in the fight at the back. Speaking of which, Ikonos now the one who decided not to pit, as we have DJ backmarking Mars, or Mars slipping into tandem with DJ actually, but then we have Dux in P4, and we have Terra who slipped it in to P4, having pitted earlier. Now Misi is in P5, then 6, then I believe someone did a second pit. Now DJ did a pit, Terra's doing a pit. It's all getting a little bit messy with the pits here. Okay, but currently Asprey, Ikonos, Mars, Dux, Misnias, Achaotic, Terra, Amazing Astro, Samuel. Remember, it's a 3-pitter. Ikonos in tandem with Gifted here, trying to lap him. Gifted not doing too bad though, up in P12. Now we have Morris lapping Bilo. Bilo currently in P13. Tommy is struggling. Ikonos is not even worth looking at Asprey. He's kind of zooming off into the distance at the moment. We have Nizara doing her pit. Ikonos still in P2 but on the 0 pits. Morris chasing him down with Dux. That's Algerino. Then we have Misnias. Followed by Achaotic. Followed by what should be Terra. No, that's Asprey. Terra did another pit. Asprey is currently, oh shit, Asprey is currently lapping people all the way up to 7th. He's lapped Terra, but Terra does have 2 pits, so that is very key to note. Now Misnias has done his second pit, putting him up into P6, still ahead of Terra. The current order is Asprey, Ikonos, Mars, Dux, Chaotic, Misnias, Terra, Samuel, Tia, Astro, Nizara, Bilo, Algerino, Alpha, Gifted, Logan, Sabe, DJ, and Tommy. Terra struggling with Sabe here. I don't know why he didn't go for the DRS, but Asprey goes for the DRS on his teammate Samuel, but he gets bumped by Samuel from a lap back. Tia and DJ fighting here, but DJ is a lap back. Astro and Ikonos. Ikonos still in P2. Not really a lot of fights going on. I feel like the race is kind of evened out. Not really a fight for positions. Just a lot of lapping people at the moment. We do have one fight though, I believe. Algerino and Alpha Gamer. 2 different pits here, but he activates DRS, but he crashes before the chicane, giving the position away to Alpha. But we do have one battle here. Look at this. Terraformer and A Chaotic battling over P6. Battling over P6. Terra goes for the DRS. Chaotic doesn't trust it. He would have gotten through there, unfortunately. But Terra says thank you very much. Blasts off into P6. Still trying to keep the hopes of maybe closing out the championship this race alive. Ikanos has closed down quite a bit on Asprey though, but that's because Asprey's done a pit. The gap is currently 13 seconds. Asprey has 10 laps left, and it's looking quite dominant victory currently for Asprey. But the real problem for him is they need Samuel to do well as well. I don't believe, to my knowledge, realistic contention for the championship is only Ikanos left to challenge Terraformer. So all of NCS and all of Viridian, except for Ikanos, are currently focused on the team battle, and Asprey needs Samuel to do well. Dux now getting up behind Misnius. Battle for P4. And up ahead of them we have Morris trying to get past Alpha. I believe he's there in tandem. Morris getting out ahead. Now it's Misnius' turn. Dux struggling on the roundabout. Now Terraformer getting bumped by Dux. Terraformer closing in here. He has been hunting down this entire race. I believe he had a very poor start. That was his issue. Tommy doing his final pit, I believe. No, that's his second. We have a lot of people who, I believe, we don't have a single person on one pit, but we do have Ikanos on no pits. Ikanos is currently leading the race from Asprey. But Asprey is right up behind him with 2 pits. Asprey just passed him. Never mind. Asprey passing him because Ikanos does a pit. Now we have Dux and Terraformer though battling over P5. Dux coming through here in tandem. Terraformer slightly out ahead. Goes to the wall tap. They both go for the early wall tap. Tap it there, but up ahead of them they have Misnius and Alpha Gamer struggling. Terraformer, he's gotten out ahead, but he's getting bumped here as they go up the water elevator. Algerino's blocking them. Misnius says, fuck this, I'm going for a pit. Dux and Terraformer still battling it out though, both on 2 pits. Dux is out of tandem, but Terraformer gets bumped there as they go through T1. Terraformer takes the turn very tightly. Dux goes a little bit outside, but Terraformer now has to deal with Alpha Gamer out ahead of him, who has to deal with Algerino ahead of him. He goes tight. Dux goes wide. Terraformer does not take the DRS, but neither does Dux. Dux gets bumped on the chicane though. I don't know why he didn't go for the DRS, but it is what it is, because now he's still up close behind Terraformer. Terraformer racing here, takes the wall tap, so does Dux. Drops down. Thrilling battle for P4. Terraformer wanting those big points to keep that gap as big as possible, so make a blunder at Brimstone very unlikely. As we know, at Brimstone, there is a possibility of just death. So you never know. Now they both have to deal with Alpha Gamer though. Dux and Terraformer bumping on each other. Who's bumping on Alpha Gamer? Update on the front, by the way. Asprey in the lead, but now we have Mars and Ikanos very close. Very, very close. They should be coming through here. Asprey out ahead by a margin. Terraformer has fallen down, but I think that's because he went for a pit. Mars and Ikanos, where are they? Where are they? There we have Ikanos right ahead of Mars. Currently, we have a Corey on top, but then Viridian on the other 2 podium spots. But we'll see how that turns out when they go for their final pit stops. See how that turns out. We'll see how it turns out. Now behind them, we should have Dux in P3. Sorry, 4. And then Samuel in P5. But the top 5 haven't done their final pit. But Misnius has. Misnius has done his final pit, and he is closing in. Currently, he would probably get P4 with Terra in P7, who's done all his pits. Oh, there's a boat. There's a boat in the water elevator. There's a boat in the... I warn everyone, there's a boat in the water elevator. The final one. The final one. It shouldn't be an issue right now, but there is a boat there. So watch out. We can't really safely dispatch anyone at the moment. Asprey, he's just out ahead by about 20 seconds at the moment. He hasn't done his final pits. But he's out ahead by quite a margin. Quite a margin. Closest person is Iconos. Oh no, it's Mars. Never mind, it's Mars. Because Iconos goes for a pit. Let's see, where does Iconos come out? Iconos comes out. Ooh, Dux is coming through to the final corner. Takes the wall tap right behind Iconos now. The fight for P3 is still on lap 19 of the race. Iconos now having to deal with Nizara and Algerino here though. Fighting for P11, both of them. No, P12. Iconos takes the DRS, so does Dux, slips it through. I don't think Iconos is in tandem with Nizara though. He still has to deal with that. Algerino gets knocked out of tandem. Dux gets bumped by Iconos. But Algerino and Dux are in tandem. Dux falls a little bit short there. Out in tandem with Algerino. Now in tandem with Alpha Gamer. What? Foxo, I beg. Ball racing. Please don't step on track. I get fucking scared anytime I see someone who I'm not aware of. Then we have Dux here doing his final pit as he comes out in P7. Asprey, Morris, Iconos, Mesnius, Terra. Just reading it out, just reading it out. Then we have Asprey. 7 seconds. Ooh, 7 seconds out of Morris now. But Morris still has to do his final pit. We're on lap 21. We're on lap 21. DJ, get in your boat. Get in your boat. Shit. Okay, we have some buffoonery from the water elevator. Apologies to DJ.
Oh, he got stoneworked.
He got stoneworked. Iconos currently contending for that P2 spot at the moment. And behind him should be Mesnius, followed by Terraformer. Terraformer up into P3. Let's see how this plays out. Mesnius in P4, Terraformer in P5 with Nizara in the middle of them. Nizara actually battling with Mesnius here. Never mind, she gets bumped, but she bumps Terraformer. That gives Mesnius a gap. Foxo was not told there was a race today. Is what it is. Just
no, I guess Astro's ghosting his nation.
yeah, it's fine, Astro. You're gonna have to deal with that later. Okay. Mesnius now in tandem with Alpha Gamer. P4. Oh, and Mars has also done his final pit. Mars has done his final pit, and he seems to be out ahead of Iconos. As we see here. Oh, Bilo opens the DRS for Mars. Iconos doesn't take the DRS for some reason. But now we have an intra-team battle for P2. As Iconos has to contend with Bilo as well. Mars zooming through here. Bilo. Then behind them, though, whatever happens there, Viridian is scoring points. But Mesnius. Ooh, Terra is now being challenged by Samuel here. Samuel, he's been climbing through the field. They're battling for P5. Samuel and Terra are battling for P5 and 6. Nizara has been passed by both of them. Samuel is sticking it in tandem just about. As Terraformer comes through here, Samuel probably going to get knocked out of tandem in the water elevator. We'll see how that plays out though. Both of these people really need to score points for their teams and their respective selves. We'll see how it goes in the DRS. Then we have Alpha here though, bumping Terraformer, who bumps Samuel. And a domino effect. Terra goes tight, Samuel goes tight. I don't know what Alpha Gamer is doing. Alpha, what is he doing? He's messing around on the DRS. I don't know what happened just there, but the order seems to remain the same in the end. Do we have anyone closer behind? We have Dux, who's trying to charge through here. Try and capitalize on the chaos that is currently going on. Misnia is now out ahead of Alpha Gamer, who is now being charged down by Samuel. And we should also be on the final lap of the race. We are on the final lap of the race. I should ideally locate the race leader, Asprey, who is coming around the final few corners. He's going to be finishing the race. When you finish the race, just crash in the... Go to the left of T1. Yeah, the left of T1, there. And Asprey's going to be finishing the race in P1, winning the race for Corey. And behind him, it is going to be Mars Citadel in P2, followed by Iconos in P3. Finishing the race, and then Misnias for Valorari finishing in P4. Now Terraformer still out ahead in P5, not being able to close the championship today. But he's going to finish in P5. Then Samuel. Ooh, wait, hold up. It's not over. Dux is right behind him. Samuel cannot mess up here. He does not. He goes out the water elevator. Dux right behind him. Finishing in P6. And then Dux is going to finish in P7. And then is that Astro in P8, I see. Is that Astro? Is that Astro? It is Astro who's going to finish in P8, it seems like. Yo. Astro, finish it. Go, finish the fucking race. Okay. Astro finishes the race in P8. And then Tia, on her final race. I don't know what you are, but on the final race, finishing in P9. Probably not going to be able to finish or do another race. She finishes close battle with a Chaotic as well. Chaotic finishing in P10. Then Bilo finishing in P11. Great recovery from Bilo after a bad start. Let's see, next person. Alderino, good points for Mika. P12. Next people should be Alpha Gamer finishing. And then Nizara scoring points on her Formula A debut. And finally, final point score is going to be Subway Adam in 15th. And then Gifted Tuba, Valiant Effort, P16. And then the final three should be Logan Bastoni, who's coming through. Should be DJ Block Monster. And Tommy, you can finish if you want. You're a few laps behind. Oh, what happened to the Deltas? Logan, you have finished. Logan, you are finito.
Oh no, Alpha, no. Oh,
Oh, Alpha.
Send them up for him.
Oh, DJ Block Monster is going to finish. Tommy, you can finish this lap.
It appears we've time traveled. Asprey's actually a minute 44 into the future.
Okay, you can end the thing now. You can end the thing now. Alright.
Yeah,
we're gonna
right,
do the... Yeah, we're gonna go to that room, to the start of the straight. Go to the start of the straight. Everyone to the start of the straight. Astro, you probably should invite Foxo to FA. So... Alright. Everyone should be lining up on the podium. I'm gonna... Is there an admin online to put me back? Slash message.
Race 9 now. Christ.
Alright. Stop fucking fighting each other. Tommy's not allowed on the Corey podium. Alright. Okay, stop fighting. The next person who fucking kills someone or hits someone, I'm gonna deduct points. Alright.
78 lap penalty.
Alright.
That isn't even a threat. That's just happening.
Alright. Now starting off with, I think it was Iconos, right? Yeah. Iconos, get up. Where's Iconos? I can't find the bucket. There he is. Iconos, on finishing Peter Algerino, I'm just gonna hand him something. Could you just real quick? Yeah. Iconos, congratulations on P3. Another podium. You have kept the championship battle alive going into the final race of Brimstone. How does it feel? You're a very good race, I'd say.
Bratan. When people have a derby with keeping a straight line on packed ice, and I have to look at them just drifting their boat around in a straight line, I lose all my hope in all the saving in humanity as a whole. I lose my temper. I lose my everything. I cannot. When in turn 1, when Aspery did not go for the wall tap, that's when I gave up. He bumped me 3 times in that first lap. Just once because of his line, and twice because the fact that he's Australian and he keeps fucking freezing on the line, and I cannot get past. And now I'm getting killed by bitches.
Okay, Tommy, get off. Is there no way up? What the fuck? Okay.
I have this.
Okay.
Technology.
So. Okay, you didn't fucking. Okay, I can't with these.
No, keep the here. No.
Okay. So. Still a very good race, and I'm just listen. I know you said this, but like on the start of the race, taking the wall tap is not good.
Yeah, but I don't care.
Okay, but still, very good points for Viridian.
Yeah.
I'm actually not sure who is in the lead right now.
I got flap, so that's still.
Yeah, you
some
do still
points
have flap,
total.
but
Yeah.
Samuel did score 6th, but Ashby did win, but you have a 2-3. I'm not sure.
I have a teammate on the other side of the podium there in 2nd place. I think you forgot about it.
Yeah, I know, but like Samuel also did well, and you have you have that guy up there.
Do 2nd and 3rd not outscore 1st and 4th in this point system?
I'm too tired for maths, but
No.
still very good race. Title battle is heating up. Maybe even the drivers' championship. You never know. Terra might do another. Might die again.
I still have a chance in the driver championship.
But listen. Anything can happen at Brimstone. Anything can happen. You might just oops fall in lava. You never know.
That would be really funny. But also shout out to Tia for getting top 10.
Shout out to Tia.
In the last race.
Shout out to Tia for final race in Formula Apex this season, getting top 10, showing up for Fempire. Shout out to it.
On the subject of shout out to Viridian Market, the best place to buy stuff.
I'm just gonna allow it. I'm just gonna.
I'll just not allow it.
I'm just gonna. For Mars, you're next on the interview. You don't need to spam it. You're next on the interview. Mars, get your ass up here. P2, P3, double podium for Viridian.
Can I start with my sponsorships, please? It's been a while since I've been.
Yeah, fuck. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, go on.
Alright, everyone spam in the chat right now. /LA Spawn Viridian Market. You know where to go. Best shop. Okay. Anyways,
Shop Dwarven. Yeah. So you had quite the battle with Iconos for quite a few laps there.
Yes, sir. I got ahead of him when he pit for 2nd, but I let him by then, and then he pit. I got 2nd in the last few bits, and I just stayed ahead. I don't know if I bumped him, but it's still a 1-2. So.
Well, you, as the owner of Viridian, you have done very well this race. I will say you've gotten a P2, P3, and P8 for your returning Unk right next to you as well.
Yes, sir, bro. Astro cooked as well. Cooked.
I'm gonna let Astro up here as well.
You would say
what's up? Mess with me. Hi.
So,
hello.
It's looking very good going to Brimstone. You probably still have a very considerable gap to Corey. Do you think you have this championship in the bag?
Man. No comment.
All right, I respect it. Anything can happen. But How was the overall? What would you rate Ithrun?
It's my
Overall,
track, so
Astro,
stay
I wanna
wisely.
make love to you, man. That's how good this track is.
This is the reason why this is called the D room. Get over here. Get over
No,
here.
it's a dairy room for a reason. I'm gonna leave you guys to it. But on top of the top step of the podium, second win of the season, carrying his team, Asprey, from I believe that is almost a grand slam, from pole position, converting it to a race win in style by a margin. How's it feeling, Asprey?
Well, Mars said yap session coming, so I'm going to keep it short. Econos, say bye to your record. That's 6th in a row now. Tommy, what are you doing?
I would deduct points from Tommy, but he doesn't fucking have any.
It's Speedy Mitchell.
But he doesn't fucking have any, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Negative points. But yeah, anyway, 6 podiums in a row. Great to get the win. I don't think it's mathematically possible for me to still win the drivers, but I'm happy to be, which I'm pretty confident I'm P2 now, ahead of Icanos, because I was only 8 behind. But my season's been strong. Looking forward to next season. There's my champagne.
This is champagne sponsored by Chrono.
That's all I'm really going to say. Just 6 podiums in a row, new record. Gonna point that out.
So currently
Going for 7.
NCS, if I'm not wrong, if my computing isn't wrong, that is 47 points compared to 44.
Okay, so we closed the middle.
Actually, wait, no. Samuel got 6th. No, never mind. I think it's widened slightly.
Ugh.
It's widened slightly, but it's still within contention. Anything can happen to Brimstone. Anyone can fall into the lava and not have a good time, especially because I'm bringing a little surprise to Brimstone. You'll see.
Good, please.
We'll see.
Why is Altarino up here?
I don't know.
Please
but-
not anymore.
How do you think you can still challenge for the championship? Teams championship, that is.
I reckon we could. It's going to take a lot now, though, because unfortunately Sam just wasn't quite in the fight today. But if we manage to get a 1-2 qualifying, 1-2 race finish with either me or Sam getting fastest lap, and Viridian has a pretty bad race, we could. But it's looking like second for me in both championships, and I'll take that. That's good. Just come back at it next season.
Wait. 30. Let me just check. Let me do the maths. Currently,
There's no way I'm not ahead of Icanos.
well, he scored the fastest lap as well, so you got to consider that.
Yeah, but
you also got pole. But he okay. Wait. So wait. -1 plus I think you are just ahead at the moment.
Yeah, exactly. Because I got the win with pole, but he got third with the 2 points for starting P2 and fastest lap, so he had an additional 4. But third is 20. So yeah, I have outscored him.
Congratulations on your second win. Very happy for you. We still have a championship battle going into this, and still have a relegation battle as well.
Going for 3 next race.
All right. Looking forward. Now that is going to be it for Ithrun. I'm going to do a race announcement probably tomorrow as opposed to Monday.
Oh wait, crap! Let me drink my alcohol.
Yeah, drink it up. Corner Bell sponsored champagne. All right. Okay, wait. Algerino wants to say something. Hold on. I wanna, I'll let the man speak.
By the way, track Astro, that is probably the best track you've ever made.
Yeah. Shout out to Astro. What do you have to say, Algerino?
Yo, guys. Okay, before we begin, I want to give a big shout out to Nizara, the lone we had this race. She was holding it down big time. Shout out to you. I want to also go ahead and give a big shout out to Logan Bastoni. I love you, I respect you, but I'm smoking on that Vagar pack right now. Good luck in B-League. Good luck in B-League, boy. Good luck in B-League. With all respect though, but I'm smoking that Vagar pack. No cap.
Okay. We'll see as the standings come out how the relegation battle turns out. But that is he just got fucking killed. Okay. Thank you all for coming to the second last race of the season. Finale upcoming next week. I'm gonna be ending the stream. Goodbye. We're going to the other VC.